The gay scene is beautiful and it is brutal, and we don't talk enough about the brutal part. Aloha, I'm Malu. I'm an overly opinionated yoga teacher of 20 years, and I work with gay men. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to subscribe. It's not that the gay scene is toxic, it's that we pretend that it isn't. I've spent a lot of times in clubs, bars, and parties, and underneath the lights and the music, there's something else going on. We say that our community is about freedom and connection, but really there's a silent ranking system, a body hierarchy, an attractiveness threshold. You walk into a room and within 30 seconds, your nervous system tells you exactly where you stand. Who makes eye contact? Who looks past you? You can hook up with someone, then have them pretend they don't see you the next day. And somehow you're surrounded by people just like you, but you still feel alone. Here's why. It's not because you're insecure or you lack confidence. It's because your nervous system enters the space, starts scanning for safety, and it doesn't find it. There's good reason for that. The pressure gay men feel is immense. We learned from an early age that there was something different about us, even if we didn't know the words to describe it. And if we were gonna survive, we needed to perform, achieve, garner as much validation and praise as we could. That adaptation as full-grown men now looks like having the best body, obsessing over our appearance, being the life of the party, and achieving in our careers. Ever walked into a room full of gay men and started worrying about what others are thinking of you, why someone did or did not look at you, started regretting your outfit, ran into the bathroom to make sure your hair was still in place? This is the brutal part of gay spaces. The performance, the comparison, the need to feel desirable. Is it any surprise then that we need 3 drinks in 20 minutes to take the edge off and loosen up? I hear you saying, so Malu, what's the solution? For one, we need to stop confusing being desired with belonging. Right now, that's how the community operates. Desirable, you belong. Undesirable, you don't. As someone who is not super high on the desirability scale, and as someone 10 years sober, I've had to develop my own method of coping. Before I go out, I build my own reservoir of regulation with a breathwork called Kapalabhati. 3 rounds of 27 sharp exhales through your nose, quick, forceful, just like this. It helps regulate your system so you don't lose yourself in the room. Plus, you can return to it even at the club. I sometimes do a very subtle version of it when I go to the bathroom or I'm waiting for the bartender to prioritize my seltzer water. We've been handed a community that came with a cover charge, and that price was looking a certain way, performing a certain way, being enough in a very specific way. And nobody handed us the tools to say, actually, I don't accept any of these terms. These practices, breathwork, yoga, nervous system regulation, that's what I'm building this channel around. If this is the conversation you've been looking for, subscribe. I post tools every week specifically for gay men who want to feel okay in their bodies exactly as they are. And if this hit close to home, drop a comment. Tell me where you feel it the most. The party, the apps, the morning after. I read everyone. Until next time.